Hello YouTube, Lyricide17 here, but you can just call me Travis, and welcome back for another edition of my monthly Rewind series. This one for the month of July 2019. You probably know how this works by now. Top 5 most listened to songs by me based on my Last FM charts. Only one song by an artist per release, and if there are any tiebreakers, I get to decide. Alright, let's jump in. I'm already going to break my rules, just like I did, I think, last month. The number 5 most played song was Halloween at Midnight by Riot City. Obviously, I've been talking about this album constantly. It's just really good. The album's just really good. Number 1 album right now, and I can't imagine it being passed at this point. It's just so good. Anyway, this is the 3rd month in a row Riot City has made my top 5. It actually made the list last month with the song In the Dark. But 2 months ago, it made the list with Halloween at Midnight. So rather than play another song here on this list by Riot City, I'm gonna give it to the number 6 artist just because it's a cool artist and I think everyone should check him out. But if you have not listened to this Riot City album yet, I'll leave a link to it in the description and you should check it out because it freaking rules. All right, like I said, number 6. This album, the song comes off of a new release album out this year from a band locally to me here in Washington State. They're from Seattle. This is Skelator off of their new album Cyber Metal, and the song in question is the second track, Cast Iron. Let's check it out. right, coming here at number 4. This is a cool one. Finally got a physical copy of this release. The song comes off of the album from last year by Dance of the Dead. This one called Loved to Death. I actually haven't shown this yet. I'm hoping to do a collection update this weekend, an epic one, and by epic I just mean literally long. So I'll be showing this. Anyway, this made my honorable mentions list from last year because the physical release wasn't out yet. And actually, re-listening to this album, as I obviously did a bunch this month, I'm kind of second-guessing that policy of sort of like if there's not a physical release yet, it's not going to be included in my top 30. I may break that this year. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, 2 songs tie, but in this instance, I decided to go with the lead track, Go. Really good stuff. Synthwave, guitar solos all over this album. This track in particular, Go, does have a guitar solo, so enjoy. Anyway, let's do it. Coming in at number 3, another album that I have not shown yet. This one comes off of the new one. Actually, I think this is a debut album. I'm not actually sure. I think it might be a debut album, but I might be wrong. At the Walls by Enforced, just ripping thrash, hardcore edge to it. The song we're gonna listen to is, I think it's number 4, The Heat. Let's do it.
Like a fist to your face, smashing your ass
Coming in at number 2, another album that I have not shown yet. This is another thrash release. This is a awesome album. I'm excited to show this one off in the collection update. It comes off of this self-titled debut by Inhuman Nature. It is the track called A Nuclear Frost. Let's do it. And then coming in at number 1, this really isn't a surprise to me, as the song is just like really good and like really catchy, and it comes off of a 2-track single, so it's kind of an easy one. I just kind of like play it and it plays it again. You know, it's like it's easy to just sort of just add or whatever. Anyway, let's talk about it. Single, Ambush, Hellbiter. And again, this is just the plays that I'm listening to digitally, so it doesn't even count the actual vinyl plays. So anyway, awesome. Hellbiter, the song is just, like I said, super catchy, so not surprising that it ends up here at number 1. So yeah, let's listen to it.
My only friend
So there we go. That's my top 6 songs for the month of July 2019. Hope you enjoyed them. I obviously did. If you're familiar with any of those artists, please let me know what you think of them. Thank you for supporting and subscribing and all that stuff. And yeah, have a good day. I did that out of order, and that's weirded me out.